What did you get for going 6 up?
You get 6 boosters and 2,200 gems.
So you can draft again.
We can draft till our heart's content. We've got 300,000 gems.
But I've got a job now. Like, I've got income now.
Is it expendable income? Is the question.
Yeah, probably. But we've realised that we're not spending money like we were not before COVID.
Yeah, we're the same. Like we've suddenly realised that we can actually save money. Like we've at this point this month, I think we've saved about £1,200 over what we usually spend every month, and I'm like, holy crap! Is that how much we spend just doing stuff?
Yeah, we're not that bad, but we still have like
No, we're real bad.
we don't go to we don't go to the coffee shops. We don't go like Saturday. We'd always go out for like a little lunch date.
Sure.
Cooking at home more. We're buying more like preserved stuff.
Yeah, we've been buying a lot more food and being sorted, like looking after our food a lot more. So.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, we do because at the start of this, Kirsten was quite ill. We reduced our meals down to like 1 or 2 a day, and we
Right.
haven't really gone back to the normal meal times.
Okay,
So we're eating less as well.
that makes sense.
And you can't do stuff like I fancy ice cream or crisps or chocolate.
Yeah.
So quickly pop to the market to the shops because it's so much more effort now that they'd rather just stay at home.
Yeah, we've got to the point of we've been baking something every 2 or 3 days that'll last us like that amount of time. So we've been making been rotating between like scones, cookies, and like cupcakes.
That's really good.
Just gives us something to kind of something snacky that, but like just making it ourselves, so it tends to last a bit longer and obviously tastes a bit better because it's homemade. So.
Yeah, made to your taste, exactly.
Yup. Come on, people. I want to draft. Can't even double Q on Arena. Worst client.
You could if you... No, you can't, can you?
I don't believe you can open up 2 instances of it because it doesn't work.
I made fried rice yesterday, and I realised I made far too much. Like, I made enough for me and Kirsten last night, today's lunch, tonight, and then probably the next 2 days' lunch and tomorrow evening. But this is only for the VIP people.
Yes. Yeah.
The rest of us plebs get it tomorrow.
We get it tomorrow at 6 o'clock, I believe. 4 o'clock.
UTC?
4 o'clock, sorry.
Oh, 4 o'clock. That means right after work. Yeah, I'm finding out people I work with. Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk shit about people I work with, but like, one guy didn't know the difference between Pacific and the Atlantic. Because yeah, this is like what?
That's an interesting.
It's very important for our job.
Right, I feel like we should pick LUTRI because we'll never ever get to play him any other point in time.
Also, it's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that difficult to build around to have it as your companion, is it?
It will actually be an interesting thing to build around in draft because it means that you might not want duplicates.
This card is so good.
That card's amazing. That's the best mentor.
I think it is still
Followed by the
LUTRI.
one next to it, actually. Oh, totally LUTRI.
Maybe mute yourself while Siri.
I'll go push to talk. like that card.
I like that card. I think if we want to play this as our companion, then we should be prioritizing the uncommons, because we will obviously get more of the commons as well.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
If that's what we are doing. Obviously we don't need to be blue-red, but this card's
No, of course.
this
you
card
could be
this
blue
card's
or
pretty good
red or
actually.
anything.
Should it be this one?
Yeah, that card.
I feel like this card's very good.
It's that. Actually, any of the three uncommons are worth a look.
I think this one's
Blue is
awkward
fantastic.
because of the need to be humans and essentially that then being a non-human kind of feels a bit awkward. But like, I do like the fox. The fox just leads you to having some really powerful stuff going on, being like your one drop to let's go fox. What's the worst that can happen?
You've talked yourself into it, yeah.
I talked myself into it.
Also, it's very good. It's very good on turn one, and it's always good at any other point.
Yeah, like just being able to cycle. And I guess that is the thing, that if we end up not being white, we can still just play this in our deck as a 1-mana cycler.
Need to bet myself. Divination. The divination, or we go auto tribal.
I like the snare
Or you
tactician.
take the snare tactician. No, this is the next card.
This card's nonsense. This card's better than the snare tactician, right?
I'm not sure.
I feel like it is.
Okay. You played more of the set than I have.
I have played for an hour more than you have, and none of it was in limited, so I feel like it's the Marmoset.
Okay.
I just feel like it's such a weighted card, and like if we are cycling, then it's fine. If you're not cycling, it's still fine. Whereas if you're not cycling, this is just a vanilla 2/3.
Fair. I mean, if you end up in red-white, you're gonna hate yourself.
Yeah, probably, but we can get to that point. Ooh, we're not doing that.
No, do it. Take the snare tactician, right?
Yeah, taking the snare tactician now. Yeah, like I played with Kahira earlier, which is like the Selesnya one, and
Yeah.
just having like
Yeah, the Lord.
in constructed, and just having like a 3-drop that you can just go, this is my 3-drop, here it comes. Like, you know, you've always got a 3-drop is really strong.
Yeah. Oh, did you play it in like a Shell took advantage of the Lord effect?
Yes,
I would say the fighters won.
I would say the fight is one as well.
Like if we're still on the LUTRI plan.
Yeah,
Then
Raking Clause
it's
is one
nice to get
to
the common.
Raking Clause is one to look at, but not just now.
Definitely.
Yeah, this was the. I'll link it here and in chat. That was the deck I was playing earlier. It was super sweet. Needs some tuning, but it felt powerful. Keensight Mentor, you say?
The Vigilance one.
Ooh, Fire Prophecy.
I think you take the removal.
I think I take the
You
removal
take the
too.
removal that draws you a card.
Yeah,
You're gonna get flooded in this deck because that's just the problem with cycling.
yeah. Yeah.
Is that the left game one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's the bear. Like, it's
Oh, totally, yeah.
good
It's also
on
worth
curve.
keeping an eye out for the Patagia Tigers because you got a lot of humans.
What is that doing there, pick 8? Like, seriously, what is that doing there?
That's so late. People are bought off red white because of Theros.
Yeah, probably. I'm kind of put off it by Theros as well, but I'll fight through it.
Where did you post that, by the way?
I DM'd you, and it was also in Twitch chat. Don't know where you're.
Okay.
I don't know where you're at, but
I'm everywhere except the places. Ooh, that deck looks so good.
yeah, it's great.
It's just beats.
So there's actually a choice here. Like, I think the Wolverine's probably pretty good here.
I was gonna say the one that keeps your creature flying. He's just trying to push through damage, right?
Yeah, I guess this is probably a more unique card than this one too.
Is that Cathartic Union or is that the?
Yeah, it's a Cathartic Reunion.
Okay, I think I'm right. Take the Cycler.
It was also big enough that it stomped, so.
Of course. You take the Vulpikeet or the land?
I think I just take the Vulpikeet. I don't think there's going to be too many issues with the lands. Like, Lutri's not going to be. The idea is Lutri won't be in our deck, so it's not going to be a massive issue if like we can't cast it.
You might want to get like fixing it just in case.
Yeah, like if it comes through at the right time.
I mean, chill.
Uh.
That's fine. Like, you're not going to play a 3-mana 2-mana 3-1.
Yeah. Well, that's sad.
Yeah. You could take the Necropanther, right?
Could take the Necropanther, because it's mutates just white.
Yep.
And then we've got all these Cyclers that then we can bring back with that, yeah. I wasn't even considering Necropanther because it was black. Yeah, it's definitely Necropanther.
All the gold.
Yeah, all the golds are the mutates one color. I was playing.
Gold, yeah.
I was playing with this card earlier, and I was just always like casting it as a 3/3 and then doing stuff with it.
Yeah.
Oh, the broken. So stupid way that mutate works. What I was doing was mutating on top of a questing beast, so it was no longer a card called Questing Beast.
Multiple questing beasts.
And then playing Questing Beast. Ooh.
I think you'd have to take Zerda.
I have to take the Zerda. It's a shame that we
that
have to pass this.
You open to.
We can do either of them.
Yeah, I think Zerda's worse because you can't
Zerda
play
is worse.
Necropanther or even LUTRI.
Yeah.
Well, you can have Zerda in your deck if LUTRI is your commander. Sorry, companion. I was looking at the bottom left, the Shredded Sails.
Shredded Sails is fine too. Yeah.
Cycles, kills flyers.
Yeah, sure.
You've found yourself in the red-white cycling deck that never wants any multiples of its good cards.
Yes. Really awkward.
You found your own good cards, though.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty well here.
Wow.
2 cards off colour. I know,
Yeah.
right?
I probably don't want the solid footing.
I don't think so. But, like,
It's there if we need
I
it.
think you're in the right seat.
Yeah, we're definitely in the right seat. Yes.
That's to deal with damage.
Yeah.
I kept looking at the card and thinking, like, where's the downside?
Yeah, there isn't one. It just keeps
It's a
going.
bear in red.
Need to try and pick up a Raking Claws at some point, but yeah, I'm not passing Dranith's Stinger.
Yeah. You need to pick one up.
This is just permanence, right? Oh, so then you can't play the Marmoset as well. Can't play Snare Tactician.
It's much
yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
That card's made for constructed. What is that Haunted Nightmare still doing here?
Oh, I have no idea. But
That card is so strong. I would honestly say take the Barons because that Tigrilla isn't amazing. And taking the Barons gives you a black source so you can cast the Necropanther every so often.
Just don't think we need that. I think I'd rather make sure we have playables, and like if it's at the point where we're trying to play LUTRI as a companion, then it just means that we've got more cards. And this one's fine. Like a 4/3 Menace or a 4/3 Trample is still going to be good.
Okay.
I just don't think we're going to need the black. And if that thing's coming that late...
Take the Rampaging Froster. No, what was it called? Charging Monster Sword.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a pacifism sword doing here?
I don't know, but we're going to take it.
Both are good.
And which one did you say?
The Human Lord.
Sergeant,
You got a decent number of humans.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, almost everything's a human. Got a monkey. And the bigger stuff's not. But it's definitely the pacifism, so...
Yeah, of course.
Now it's the Lord. I think I'm in for a Wolverine now.
Yeah, or for about the charge, or for the friendship, or the weaponized monsters.
I don't like the weaponize the monsters and this kind of thing. I think I would rather just try and be aggressive. Like this, having double strike is just gonna be pretty good. Like we'll be able to cycle through some of those things as well. Tapper, it's expensive tapper, bad tapper.
I remember the Mummy from Amonkhet. That was the best white common, and this isn't far off.
I mean, it's like there's not really much else to compare to it, so I think it's probably still that regardless.
That's sad.
That's sad. We'll take it anyway.
You're not gonna play it.
I mean, that helps us cast LUTRI, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Leaves you opening the Jeskai Apex Madrock.
Yeah.
Which you're gonna open, and it's gonna be good.
Yep. Or we'll open the Mardu one and I'll be real sad I didn't take the Bike Blackland.
Yeah. Yeah. If you open the Apex Mardu, which is just Mardu Siege Rhino, you take it.
Yeah. Oh,
and then you can still play it because it's white, red 2.
Yeah.
White, red 1, 2, whatever. Mutate.
Yeah, all of the Apexes are real
whatever.
good for that.
Yeah, they're all really good.
Well, we don't care about that, unfortunately.
Sad. You could have that.
We can play that, but I think it's probably the Liger.
Oh yeah, fine.
What's this one do?
Oh, that's removal. You should take that one.
Should probably take that one.
Yeah, removal's important.
I think I prefer the Liger, to be honest.
Okay.
Like, we've got... I know we don't have too much removal, but we're going to be an aggressive deck, and like, this is an Anthem. Like, it's a 3-mana Anthem. Yeah, I think I'm in for the Liger.
Go.
Well.
Ooh.
Well.
Take Shin Godzilla.
It's like there's a Moloch as well.
I know, but Shin Godzilla.
Yeah.
He's gonna win a game with 8
Oh
travel
my
8.
god, this card's so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
This card's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's this one.
It's that or the Healer Glider, and I think that's better.
I think this is better than the Glider.
And you're gonna get more gliders.
Yeah, do we want I guess we probably don't want a Blade Banish in this kind of deck, because we're going to be kind of trying to stay low to the ground, so I'd imagine we're just picking the Glider here then, because we're still trying to be
I don't know what else you
singleton.
can take if Lutri's still the plan.
Yeah, I think it's still, like, having a free card just seems beneficial. We didn't get a Raking Claws, did we?
We didn't know. So take the Raking Claws.
Take the Raking Claws.
Every time we saw the Raking Claws, you said we should get a Raking Claws.
Yeah, now we get an opportunity to take a Raking Claws, so...
Lucky that you haven't had to take an off-color cycler.
man, we've got 31 cards in here. Like, I know we're not playing all of these because some of them are just vanilla cards, but like,
Yeah, you're gonna get flooded.
we're gonna do quite well with this, I think. Or like we've got like all the cards that we need to be able to build a decent deck.
This could be like a 15 or 16 man deck.
I think it's definitely 16.
I think you might be able to push it down to 15.
I just don't like doing that. I like the Rumbler.
You.
Ooh, go for blood. So what?
Yeah.
Even if nothing else, it's a 1 mana cycler.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's amazing. So what was Raking Claws then? Oh, that was the deal damage.
That's the double strike.
Oh, double strike. Fair. It cycles, I guess.
It cycles. I don't think I'm playing it, but not playing the cat. We've got 2 lands, so actually only 1 more cut at the moment.
You might want to play the cat if you don't have enough non-humans to mutate.
That's fair. Frenzied Raptor's actually the cut there. We're not playing any of these, so just take one of these out of the draft.
They're going real late, and I feel like people don't read past the legendary humans you can draw have +1/+1.
Yeah.
It has other text, and it's good text.
Wow, the Swallow Hole came back.
Why? That's like one of the best uncommons.
I actually kind of want the 1/4. Or potentially want the 1/4. This is a 1 mana cycler if we needed it.
Fair. I
Finish
didn't
up.
think of that.
None of this matters. We're not playing any of these. Okay. I think we get to go with the singleton plans, so so the companion is LUTRI. Oh, I forgot LUTRI was the companion as well, so yeah. I guess we can probably get away with playing a swamp.
A swamp.
Yeah.
I think.
Is that greedy?
Yeah, I think you're fine.
So like these are all playable cards, aren't they? This is a 4-drop.
Yeah, it's a 4-drop.
Right, so how many so Fox, so 1 2 technically, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You should put the Shin Godzilla at 2, right?
I mean, that's not even a spell, really, is it?
No, but it's in your 2-drop.
Let me just add the. I think you're right. I think we need at least another non-human.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder what thing we should cut for that.
What do you cut?
Maybe just the big dinosaur. Like that's just a genetic cycler. Like all these other cyclers, at least we can do stuff with. I think it's that one.
Okay, fair. No, I can see that.
And then that means that we.
You have to bear in mind though, you will always have a non-human available to you.
Yes.
Because you can flash in LUTRI and then Necropanther onto it.
Yep.
Or Vulpigate onto it or whatever.
Yep.
God, this deck. You just open LUTRI and just build a weird limited deck that looks amazing. So what happens if I mutate onto my Reptilian Reflection after it's become a dinosaur?
Don't.
Does it stop? Or like if I do Vulpikeet on top, do I cast a non-creature spell and Vulpikeet? Or no, Recycle and Vulpikeet becomes a 5/5 dinosaur and loses all other abilities? Does it overwrite? Or does it keep flying?
Stop with the words.
Oh, mutate's so much fun because it's like shouldn't exist.
It really shouldn't. It's such a stupid mechanic. I think this is a keep.
I think so.
It's got 2 removal spells.
Removal.
And we can cast LUTRI because we've got 2 red sources, which isn't a given.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we found a good cycler. Wonderful.
Yeah. If they play something threatening, you can just bolt it. Put the fear of God at them.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
At least it was a castable creature.
Yeah, true.
Because then it means that Swallowhole will... Like, actually having the creature in play means that Swallowhole comes on live quicker.
Swallowhole can be done, yeah.
Obviously, a vigilant
You can swallow
creature.
that hole. Oh, does Swallowhole only exile tapped creatures?
Yes.
That's okay.
But we've got the checkpoint officer, so we will be able to exile whatever we like.
True.
As long as we find another white source. Uh-huh.
So if you draw land next turn, you have so many options.
Yeah. We can't mutate. That's the only thing that I know. A 3/3.
I think you need to kill that with the Fire Prophecy and try to hit a land, right?
I think so. It's just what we're ditching. I think it's probably the Vulpikeet, right?
So what?
Ditching the Vulpikeet.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
Cooking with gasoline
Exactly
now.
how you drew it up.
And then we get to cycle this. Cycle this one. Makes a 1/1.
Seems so good. And you have the option of not cycling in case you want to play Snare Tactician first.
Maybe.
Zerda also makes the cycling fall free, right?
Yikes. We need the... Zerda says that effect can't reduce the mana in that cost to less than 1 mana.
Oh, rude.
Yeah, it's really rude.
You're in fine. Attacks you for 4 and then it gets exiled.
Well, it might not even be that if we can find a white source. I'm definitely cycling this now to try and find the white source.
Okay.
So we find the white land, then we just get to tap it and Swallowhole.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got all the land we need, so... Do I... Nah, see, now there's a... No, I'm speaking shite.
Are you gonna get greedy with LUTRI?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't think it's necessary. I think that's good value to get rid of that thing for 1 mana.
Yeah, I was wondering if you wanted to make a 4-2.
Potentially. I think next
But
turn when
I
we've not got issues with our white mana, and like we can copy the fight as 1 with the LUTRI as well. The hell is that doing?
It's the biggest frostlings you've ever seen.
That's a 7/7.
Sure.
It's a vigilant one as well.
Can LUTRI only copy your spells?
Yes, but if I
Okay.
play fight as 1 on this, then I can play LUTRI, copy it, and it'll target LUTRI, and that would give them both indestructible to block this.
Yeah.
I believe. Can I target?
Yeah, that's right.
No.
LUTRI's on the on the battlefield, so you can.
Oh no, I don't even have to do that because this is this would be 7 between them. Yeah, so we should be
But
fine.
it's target human and target non-human,
Oh yes, human and non-human.
and you've only got human in play.
So I guess
Might
I
worth
want to
playing Zerda then.
play Zerda, and then I can just fight as 1 to do that. Yeah. Yep.
So did you take today and tomorrow off?
I've got tomorrow off. I just finished early today. Or I've got tomorrow morning off.
Okay.
I was going to take the entirety of tomorrow off, but I've got a call with America in the evening, so that I couldn't miss. So.
Fair. Okay. I expected something there, but white-green can't do much.
They can do the same thing.
Yeah. Nothing happens.
This is good though. We're just going to be able to. I think we should be able to grind them out from this. Now we've got the tapper as well. Yikes! Oh yeah. A Liger. That does not do much right now.
They could do something next to him, like you can make the creature not block.
Oh, I
See
could
what
do
they
that
have.
anyway. Let's just try that. I'll have to mutate the Zerda. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Yep.
And then we want it to be on top because it's bigger.
Yep. Also, in case you're drawing a second Zerda.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh Pete, you could tap. You have the mana. The fuck.
It's something sick.
Oh, fair. Are you dead?
No.
Yeah, but you can be. That's something like.
No, I'm not dead. What are you on
Also,
about? Never dead.
well, they could have combat traits.
No, I don't believe you.
They're doing it wrong. They forgot that it's a wedge set, not a shard set.
Yeah.
You don't play band. What the fuck's wrong with you? I love how hard they tried to get rid of this stupid tapper.
Yeah. Sure. That seems wrong.
I
That is the wrong.
feel like you're meant to.
That is the
Put an
wrong.
archipelago to gain 4 life and freeze something else.
Freeze 2 things. Oh no, it's just yeah. Tap X is the number of times it's mutated, so tap 2 things.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm definitely on defense this turn. So this is just tapping Archipelago.
Yes. Also put the Fear of God in them because you've got LUTRI with 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
I don't know how you die. Oh, make the 7th imply. And have hexproof. Somehow.
I mean, we get to make another 1/1 as well, so.
Yeah. The awkward thing about LUTRI is that your opponent knows now that they're going to play around Snare Tacticians and the Dranith Officer and all these other cards, because I know you can only have one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as they've seen a copy of a card, it becomes awkward.
But they also know you probably have at least one passive. You have one passive for them, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, come on, OP.
That was just wrong, actually. They've made their 3/5 into a 4/4, which
Yeah.
means it's vulnerable to multiple red removal spells, and also can be exiled. That's pretty good.
Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right. I really want to see the mutate bring a thing back. Spontaneous flight. That's interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just play LUTRI.
Yeah, like
There we go.
whatever. Oh no, yeah, that one there, sure.
Pump my team by +2/+2.
Bring back that boy.
Bring back whatever, it doesn't matter. Smash you in the face, OP.
That was really good.
Oh, look, we ranked up as well.
Yay, that matters.
It totally matters. This isn't a throwaway account that I lose tomorrow. Not at all. Sweet.
Oh, you never got to see Shin Godzilla again.
This seems okay.
That's you got 4 lands in this deck. Like, that's a quarter of your lands.
Yeah, that's fair. We're not going to draw
And
too
you can
many more.
cast LUTRI.
Yeah, I think any hand where we can actually cast LUTRI is just probably supposed to be a keep.
Oh my god, your 2, 3, 4 curve is amazing. That was Kirsten, not me.
Oh, sorry.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Evolving Worlds, okay. What? Aggressively cycle it.
Yeah. Didn't cycle it on 1, cycle it on 2. Yeah, get in there. Ugh.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Especially when you've already got all your colours.
Now they're gonna go get a swamp now?
No.
No.
Deedle.
I thought you were gonna play LUTRI and then mutate onto it.
I mean, if I wanted to do that, I'd have played the Wolverine. I was
Yeah, fair.
just wanting to be able to, like, if they might mutate onto this as well, then be able to tap things if we draw cyclers, which we aren't, so we're gonna die. Yeah, this hasn't been a
Don't
good.
worry,
This
you
one hasn't been a good
will-
draw.
No, you've drawn half your lands. Stop looking at the card that's gonna...
Yikes!
Yuck. Guess you'll take it.
Thanks.
It's a 3/4 because you can...
It's flying as well. What made it flying? Oh, the Glimmer Bell has flying. I didn't realize that thing had
Yeah,
flying.
it's a 2 mana 1/3 flyer. With weird ability.
Yeah, in theory,
don't
in
love
theory, I can
Concordia
double block
Pegasus.
as Cloud Piercer. So
Yeah? Yeah, they might be hesitant to attack.
like, I don't have any choice. I need to do this. So
Wait until they attack.
this is waiting till they attack. This is how
Oh,
you wait
fair.
for them to attack.
Yeah. It's not 2 for 1.
Yeah, like, because this isn't in the game, it doesn't really feel like it's a 2 for 1.
Cost you no cards. When you mutate the Vulpikeet on the Wolverine, is it better as a 4/5 or a 5/4?
5/4, because I want to. If it's double striking, we want to get them dead. Okay, they didn't
Oh,
attack there,
fine.
so
They're worried about something. Poor LUTRI. Too beautiful for this world.
apparently, poor thing.
Too strong for every format, or too weak for every format.
Yeah, no middle ground at all.
Nope. Oh god. No, 4/3, sorry. But they might trade.
With what?
They're Reacher.
It's fine. Crack on.
You need to stop drawing lands.
It'd be great. Ugh.
Oh god, that card is obnoxious.
What did it get? Death Touch, obviously.
Fucking Cyber Godzilla. We've got 1 card in hand. What are you saving LUTRI for?
Trading with this giant. It's a 3-power thing,
Oh,
so it
fair.
does just get to trade.
Of course. Yuck.
Ranch. Oh my goodness.
Vigilance. Sure, vigilance isn't relevant.
They're not attacking. They're going to wait until they get the ++1 counter or first strike.
I mean, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's another thing that trades.
Does that mean I attack with LUTRI now as well?
How scared are you of dying?
Pretty scared, which is why I want them dead sooner rather than later. Guess if I just attack with the wolf. This one's awkward because it can't attack and use its ability. So I think I'm just going to attack with both and try and trade off.
Yeah.
It's like this untaps as well, so or not.
Okay, so you have to pay the 3/2. Do you have any big mana sinks?
No, it was more just there's no point doing that. If we can chain cycle into something good, I'd rather chain cycle into something good and not.
You might be saying that you don't have a Cathartic Union in your deck by playing your lands.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I guess not everyone thinks like that.
Okay,
Dead.
No, not yet dead. Not yet dead.
I guess.
Technically not dead. Pretty much dead, but not
What?
technically dead.
You do have draws that win you the game.
I'm not sure what they are.
You have them though.
Right, why is the opponent taking so long to figure out if it's going on top or bottom? Why did you want a 3/3 rather than a 3/4? What? I got flying anyway.
I was like, are they gonna get flying?
Right, on 1, what's the worst that could happen?
I was like, Necropanther gets you out of this, right?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of 16
See,
lands.
I told you, 15 land deck.
It's not a 15 land deck.
A 15 land deck with that 3/6 dinosaur should be in the deck because it cycles for 1.
Stop it.
I'm not even joking.
You should stop it.
50 lands is fine. You only ever need to see 3 lands.
Well, this hand's good.
That seems very good. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Cultural cycles. The Cycles Matters cards are better in the set because they don't care about discard.
Yes.
I'm a bit sad that we didn't get the Astral Drift from Modern Horizons.
Yeah. That would have been good.
Also, it's worth holding lands there because of Fire Prophecy. You do have a Cathartic Reunion affecting your deck.
Yeah. It's just one, so it's always fine to hold one land. I just don't think we should ever hold more than that.
OP might be on the side.
If we get enough lands, we could Fire Prophecy, copy it with LUTRI, draw
That's
lots
a
of cards.
dream. Draw 2 cards, kill 2 creatures. Pew pew pew. Be really sad if they use the 1 mana deal 1 damage to each creature your opponent's control.
And that's the non-human for the Necropanther as well.
Of course, but
The Fox does it too, but
Fox is probably better.
Fox
right?
is probably better, yeah.
There's no point yet, obviously. Necropanther only returns creatures, right?
Yes.
Okay.
See what they want to play around.
Especially with LUTRI in your command zone, just watching.
Do you want to just flight this rather than Necropanther?
I guess so.
I feel like I just want to do this.
Yeah, because just letting it die to Necropanther seems a waste.
Yeah,
a waste
like
of
giving this
base
the flying,
damage.
giving this the flying counter is nice as well, because that means the Necropanther will fly.
Yeah, it makes it relevant at the moment. And makes it far scarier.
Yeah.
Opponent might just try to kill it because it has too much threat. Or not, whatever. Yeah, and now you could just hold up Fire Prophecy LUTRI forever. Because you're winning on board.
Yeah. Wow, they didn't do anything with 5 mana.
So what we're going to do with 6 mana. Oh man, they're playing
They're just
the
dead,
team
aren't they?
version. They're just dead. So what is this? Thank you. Card disadvantage.
I'll allow it.
That kind of looked like a.
What was
I
their
didn't
draw?
mean to an attack. I think they're playing garbage.
Looks like
Or
it.
they're playing the ultimatum. And they're like, all I gotta do is survive. And then I'll draw 5 cards. And feel bad about my life. I thought that oops was a cheeky. Oops, I didn't need to attack.
Yeah, no, it
And then
turned
they're
out
like,
it was just
wipe
he
the
had
board.
nothing.
Reckless. Perfect hand, snap keep.
They've got a LUTRI too.
Nice.
Ugh.
That's worse.
I don't think it is, because it's actually got better things to cycle.
You've got one thing to cycle.
Yes, but it's a better thing because it's not something I actually want to be casting. Like the other one, the card was
guess.
actually a good card, not a bad card. Because it was the removal spell.
The 3-2?
Oh, we're on the play. This is much worse. I thought we were on the draw.
That looks so sweet.
Never in doubt.
You're missing mana.
It's fine. It's never in doubt.
Yeah, actually, the first thing they play, you
Oh yeah.
replay.
Oh yeah. I can't do it to that.
No, never mind.
Yeah, I don't really want them to make Krakens.
Oh yeah, every 8 cards will make a Kraken. That's their game plan.
Ugh.
I mean, it's better.
Right, white source. It's not a white source.
Decent though.
I don't even have any cyclers in the hand, so.
Look, I'm trying to be positive.
Try harder.
Wait, did they name this? Look, you're gonna win this game.
Oops.
You have to win this game now. They played LUTRI completely wrong. Oh my god. Oh, you could do the nuts. Oh, never mind. No, you can't. You need 2 tapped creatures to exalt.
Yeah, yeah. This is my concern.
Don't worry about it. You got the pacifism.
Oh man,
Well, that should be your concern.
nah, it's fine.
It's just hoping you don't draw a cycler.
There's a cycler. I think I'm supposed to play this, cycle this, attack with everything.
I think so. Oh, the triggers.
We really want an extra instant or sorcery, so this thing has double strike.
Mm-hmm. Charging monsters or oh, that might be relevant.
The life might be relevant too at this rate.
That's what I mean. The life might be
Ah,
relevant.
sure.
That doesn't seem correct.
That does not seem correct.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
that works for me.
Oh, what have they got? You got 3 damage?
No, nothing.
Okay, whatever. Why did they block the why did they chump the trampler?
Forgot it had trample? Didn't read it, had Jaron?
Sounds like didn't read anything. They played LUTRI at sorcery speed. Before they played their sorcery. So they didn't even copy it and get 2 more tokens. There's just a lot going on with OP at the moment. It's like they're on off day.
Be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are you trying to threaten lethal?
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's a way to do it with a Liger, but I don't think there is. So just going to play the Officer and flash in LUTRI.
That seems alright. Like, you punch for damage, right? Or are you...
Yeah, I'm attacking with everything. It's like, as far as I'm concerned, they're just putting a counter on the LUTRI this turn, so...
Yeah...
Sure, if that's what you want to do, that's fine too. Okie dokie.
Porter's made some interesting decisions.
Right, I'm definitely supposed to pacify the LUTRI now, right?
Yeah, because if they make the 8-8 somehow, then...
The 8-8's like so many, like 3 turns away. And I can also
That's what I mean, like if they manage to draw 3 cards, they're wasting so much mana.
I'm going to play this just to be able to tap a thing.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, Fire Prophecy is a good one. That puts another counter on the Ominous Seas as well.
Yeah, that's true. If that happens, it's just if
or
they keep drawing...
or not. They chose not to do the Fire Prophecy thing.
What? But
the rest of their hand must have been good. Like they had a Blitz the Thunder Raptor, so unless the other card was good as well. So this is currently would be 6, 8. So fight is 1 plus LUTRI is lethal.
yeah. Assuming that they don't have Essence Scatter.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just putting it out there. It's a shame there's no unsummon in this set.
What do you mean? It's tagged to a shark.
Oh yeah.
Okay, they had nothing. Sure.
Also, they played
Sweet.
incredibly poorly.
Details. It's fine. Like remember, a lot of the people that play in these things, generally speaking, are.
Sorry, you kind of breaking up. What did you say?
You got to remember that a lot of these people that are doing these things aren't necessarily competitive players, and they're playing because they make content, and their content isn't necessarily about competitive play.
Right, of course. Just because you're an influencer doesn't mean you're a good player.
Yes. And that's the thing that is always something that I have to bear in mind, and it's why I kind of take these things. The first one I took very seriously, and then I realised that it's not about taking it seriously. It's
Why
about,
bother?
It's not why bother. It's like we should actually be trying to like experiment, have fun, and like show people. Like if anyone gets inspired by one thing you've seen and goes, "Oh, that's actually really cool," then that's realistically all you need to have done.
Okay, yeah, I was being very dismissive. The why bother was less a why bother being excited. It's more like a why bother being overly serious when that's not the point of this event.
Yeah.
You're so lucky. You don't fucking deserve that.
I was just keeping quiet.
You kept the one land hand where you can't cast anything.
I could cycle 3 cards. 2 cards.
I guess.
And when I cycle this, the Necropanther's going to get it back later, so...
That's a good play, but you need a double white and another creature in play.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Then with the LUTRI in the command zone.
It'll be fine. Stop worrying about it.
You cycled that first.
I wasn't planning on playing it, so...
Oh, fair.
There we go, nailed it. Never in doubt.
It's a shame. You can't mutate onto that.
I can't, but I don't really have a choice, so...
Very true. I will one day figure this card out.
What? Sure.
It's cool with the parrot.
Just pointing out, never in doubt with the mana.
Oh no, you can't cast LUTRI. Something's gone wrong.
It's fine. We'll find the Tranquil Cove in a minute.
Yeah.
I can hear Animal Crossing in the background.
Yeah, that's cursing.
Oh, sorry.
You can check the Switch.
Don't-
I'm not playing it.
Don't you apologize.
You were.
I was earlier.
Disgraceful.
Oh. Sorry. Also, just realized my headphone was tilted away from my face.
I did try and tell you your microphone wasn't down.
My bad. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that can shoot itself to make itself grow.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Can cast the LUTRI now, never in doubt.
So that's a 4/5.
Yes.
It could shoot itself, although it's a 4/4 on block that turn.
I mean, I'm just going to
Yeah,
pacify it and not worry about it, to be honest, I think.
I guess, yeah, fair. But it's
Like-
still cool.
It can just grow as big as it likes. Just stop it.
That's the correct way to do things, yeah.
And then we can flash in LUTRI later on.
Yeah.
Oh, my other humans get pumped. Lucky boys.
The last draft, you could have so many of them.
Yeah.
Attack with like an army of 5/2s. Although you didn't see many of the 4 mana 3/3 that print the 1/1 with the ETBs. Which
Yeah,
I think is
no,
a
I
really
didn't see
good
too
white
many of
common.
those.
And the not raid card. If you attack this turn, create 1/1.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Whatever it is, it's slow.
Okay.
Tank, 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 tank. Farfinder.
That's a very good card.
Hmm. Another mountain. Interesting.
Or maybe they just needed a land and they just chose the first one that came to.
Maybe.
Did they have 3 mountains then?
They had 3 mountains out already. Yeah, that's why I thought it was weird.
Oh, weird. Huh? Whatever. This is gonna get killed. You know that, right?
Yeah, and if that happens, then Necropanther hits the field, so it's fine.
Fair. Well, whatever.
It's like, okay, fine.
You're so stupid.
That's like the best goblin spot, the goblin wall paint I've ever seen.
Yeah. Real good. This is fine.
Okay.
Fully aware
Okay,
this
I
Porky
kind of
Pat.
expected the.
This Porky Pat's killing it, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It's because I'm just going to keep mutating onto this, and it'll eventually get everything back. So
Fair.
Right, what else have they got?
They have to have something.
You'd think so. I feel like
No, OP, that doesn't work how you think it does.
yes, it does.
It doesn't. It has 2 abilities.
Yeah, but it's still going to deal 2 damage.
Yeah, it's tap shock. It's not tap deal to 4 damage.
That's actually great because it means we get to exile it now.
Yeah.
I think I'm in for the damage here. Like, this fight just doesn't seem like it's doing anything here.
Opponent's not going to play any creatures.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, pump.
Over. Return the sergeant. Don't want to play the land. Sweet. Sweet.
Underneath all of that, what is it?
That was a LUTRI.
A LUTRI.
Yeah, LUTRI at the bottom of that stack.
There was an elemental otter that just kept growing like tiger and cat parts.
Yep. It had a rough
Ooh.
evening.
Necropanther looks like he's jumping out of a portal. Ugh.
Yeah, it's
Rough time being a
yeah, that
nightmare cat.
Necropanther pick in the draft was good.
It's good to keep in mind all of those golden commons.
Yeah, they're potentially monocolored cards in those in both of those colors.
Because there's 5 allied humans and 5 enemy mutates,
Yeah.
and they're all hybrid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, like, you could have taken the blue-red one.
Yes. Yeah, the blue-red one probably would have been quite good in our deck too.
Yeah.
They've got a Gigantha. Wonderful. Yeah, this hand's great.
Yeah, it's great.
It's even got
Absolutely.
two instant or an instant and a sorcery towards getting this Wolverine online as well.
True. And turn 1 foxes is very scary.
Turn 1 Fox into turn 2 Rescuer into other cyclers.
You gotta draw them though.
Well, I mean, I could cycle
When
and
you
go for
have
blood.
one in hand. Yeah.
Well, there's a mountain that helps us out.
The red, white. Oh yeah, that thing. Keep forgetting about that.
Okay, they're screwing.
Yeah, looks like. Oh man, that's so good here.
We get the fight as one to be able to protect both of these as well.
Yep.
Just get them dead.
Yeah, they're probably gonna sorcery speed this. Even though it's pretty obviously holding up. It doesn't matter. Prime Necropanther target.
Yes. Yep.
Do you have 2 1/1 soldiers there?
This is the first time every turn. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have done it. I should have done the second one for 1 less point of damage, but I get an extra 1/1.
Yeah, you lose a count on the fox to make another human, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, I lose a counter on the fox in combat, but I get it when I cycle it in their turn anyway, so I take the counter
It's
off
the same
it.
amount of damage.
Yeah, it's a point of damage for a 1/1, which I think I'd rather have the 1/1. Yeah, that's a valid point. What is...
Will they block?
Absolutely.
You gonna give your guy first strike?
I don't think so.
Fair.
Actually, are they dead? They're dead, right?
Oh god, they are. They're on 10, they're taking 6. No, they're taking another 4. They die.
This is not the first time we've done this. 10 you.
LUTRI's so dumb.
Oh, Lutri with that spell is very good. Man, that's really good.
Just randomly.
That was turn
pay 4
5.
mana, deal 4 damage.
That was turn 5, right? Because we missed one land drop.
Yeah. And a sketchy hand. That was a sketchy hand.
That was a snap keep, Jaron.
I just don't think it works. No. This was, it was Fox 3-1 cycle.
Yeah, this one was. The other one probably wasn't.
Yeah. With the human mode, you shouldn't have cycled on your turn. You should have cycled on their turn.
Yeah, should have cycled on their turn, although
So
that would
was
have ended
a
up
turn
not being lethal.
No, because then you would have had another 1-1.
I'd had another 1-1.
We
It
would have
would have hit for another 2 damage that following turn. Yeah.
Oh.
But like,
Yeah.
you won on turn 5 and you punted.
I don't know if punted is the right word, but
Yeah, it is. You made
Okay.
a small mistake.
God, what's your name? Twitch
You
chat?
missed out, Tom.
Nope.
you can cycle the Fox though, right, man?
This one's much better.
That's fine. That's much better, yeah.
I've even got the Tranquil Cove so I can cast the LUTRI.
Exactly. That's what you need.
Got the Swallow Hole as well.
I've done a web like aggro deck. You can wait for them to go aggro and swallow whole 2 separate things.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
Oh,
I really want to
retreat, swallow whole.
getting a creature down is important so that we can try and
Yeah.
do that. Because they might still just attack here.
D block.
No attack with the Sergeant.
Never mind.
I'll play my
Have
first
a whole lot
striker.
of staring.
Give the Perimeter Sergeant Menace. That's rude.
Like
Okay.
it matters. If you draw land next
Hit
turn,
me
it
with 2
doesn't
things,
matter.
please. 2 things.
That can't be right.
That's not right.
Okay.
I think I'm just supposed to get rid of it.
Yeah, fair. You cycle first, try and hit a land.
Yeah. Okay, now I don't think I'm doing it, and I think I want to hold on to LUTRI this.
Yeah, you're still holding for that, yeah.
Because now if they push into me, then I can Swallow Whole and LUTRI and get the 2 for 1. Well,
It's kind of a 2 for 1.
get the two
it's kind of a
things
two
from
for
the
two.
1 card. There we go. Sure.
Okay. That's right, play around mana dive. So, okay, it does just become a 5-4.
Yep.
Oh.
It's a big boy.
OP may just concede.
OP may just concede.
No, they just play the cat.
Just wait till we put the flying counter on it.
Will you?
I'm just gonna jam it, why not?
Yes. Fair. Here's my 5/4.
Here's my 5/4 flyer. Deal with it. Like you've already used your blood curdle.
What are these on again?
Something irrelevant, like the marmoset, I think.
The 2, 3. Okay, the marmoset is good though. Keep that in hand for the
Yeah. Am I supposed to sit back now?
thing. You put them to 8.
Yeah,
They
still
attack you for.
They're only attacking for 3 in the air, so
Yeah. You.
if
win
I
the
draw a
race.
cycler, I just win as well because
Yeah,
this
if you
wakes
draw
up.
any spell. Any spell.
Yeah. I forgot that card was in our deck.
You can say no. Ah, and you left it perfect.
Do it on the dinosaur. See what happens.
I would have, but it's now resolved. Yeah, should have put it on the dinosaur to see what happens.
Whatever. You.
Put it under the dinosaur to confuse Arena, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm pretty sure Arena will be fine. It's in paper that the problems will be.
In paper is where this entire set's problems will be. But fortunately enough, no one's ever going to get an opportunity to play this set in paper, so it's fine.
This set may never get sold in paper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh?
no, look.
What did you sell?
Eva bucks.
Fair. Oh, did you hear Donald Trump is going to cut funding to the World Health Organization because of their lax response to COVID?
Yeah, I saw that. Ugh.
It's just great.
He's a very good
can't
leader.
write something. He's an amazing leader. Yeah, the best leaders. Perfect hand.
This one's fine. It's actually got the blue land, so we can cast the LUTRI.
Yeah. The more and more that Tranquil Cove is real relevant.
Yep.
Still say you could have gone 15 lands.
Maybe.
You see, I'm not saying nonsense. You just want random 1-mana cycles.
Oh, damn.
I wonder if the price for New Horizons? New Perceptions?
ECNH? Where's who about?
Yeah, what are you speaking about?
The blue enchantment that draws 3 cards and makes cycling cost 0.
Oh, new
As
perspectives.
New Perspectives.
Yeah.
I wonder if the price for that jumped at it.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, someone wants to do something with that in Pioneer with these cycling cards. Trying to get that Shin Godzilla out.
Yeah.
What? It's so depressing to look down that you've got LUTRI in your command zone, and it's just like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Well,
That
can
can't
stop.
block
That can
one.
stop doing that right now. Why, Arena, did you do that to me?
Arena.
Like, I can't cast either of these spells. Why did you tap my mountain?
You shouldn't have auto-tapped.
I shouldn't have auto-tapped.
That's on you, I guess.
It's entirely on me.
In fact, it tapped you out of LUTRI as well.
It literally tapped me off of both of my castable spells.
It should be able to read what's in your hand.
I don't think it's going to matter, if I'm being honest.
No, but it's still annoying.
It's very annoying. Because, like, Flash in LUTRI is lethal, so...
Yeah. Or even after combat, player 2-3.
Like, they might just have to mutate onto this just to be able to... Well, that's just wrong. I'm pretty sure they have to mutate onto this to make 2/1/1s.
Wait, isn't that the destroy target?
Yeah. Mutate to destroy target artifact or enchantment, so it would have actually destroyed the pacifism.
They would have survived.
They would have survived.
What's wrong with them?
Uh-huh. So yeah, if they had mutated this onto the Cub Ward and they'd have made 2/1/1 lifelinkers
Then Arena
and
would have
destroyed the
finished.
pacifism.
Yep, I mean, the 3/5 never blocks, but the 2/2/1/1s...
No, but it